Hey Booktube, happy Friday. Hope you can hear me okay. My throat is a little bit scratchy. Hopefully everything's fine. Jason and I have been both experiencing like weird allergy things and yeah, so good times as always. But it is Friday, and it is not just any Friday, it's the Friday of Labor Day weekend for those of you who live in the United States. So yay, Monday is off. That's super exciting. When I was making the thumbnail for this video, I seriously almost put September shoutouts, and then I was like, oh, wait a second, Kelly, it's August. So one of the things I like to do on my channel is the people who have their subscribers listed as public, on my end, I can see who has subscribed to my channel. And so I just wanted to shout out some new subscribers. Only a couple of these people have a channel. But I would love to hear from all of you. Some of you I have already heard from, but please don't hesitate to leave an emoji in the comment section, give this video a thumbs up, wave and say hi in the comment section. I really enjoy engaging with people who watch my channel. There's also been a lot of people watching my channel lately who are not subscribers, so you know, if you'd like to stick around for a little while, like, consider it. Tap the bell. But anyway, I want to welcome to my channel Meredith Lynn, The Studio in the Library, Sangat, Park Place, Colby, Bailey House, Kuntala, Pumpkins Fan, Belinda, who has left a comment, or at least one comment. Thank you so much, Belinda. Matthew, Pebbleleaf, Blue Wind, Debbie, Carlos, who's also, I think, left a comment, at least one comment before, Annette, and Julia. And then new subscribers who have channels, Crystal Ellison Books, Made You Book, makes me smile, and Samantha Sutherland Art and Books, I believe. Art and Books. And Samantha and I have talked in the comment section about Shaketember, which of course is kind of where I'm mentally at right now. But anyway, I do want to welcome all of you, and again, you know, whether you're new to my channel or not, I love hearing from you in the comment section. So before we talk about books, I received a wonderful package, but I've just gotten some cool bookish stuff that I've really wanted to share with you. So one of you sent me this card, and it has stuff on the other side of it, but I don't know, this is just the side I picked. And then it was propped up on the bookcase, and I heard from the same person who sent me the card, it was like, it needs a frame. So they sent me a frame, which is so nice, so nice. So that's I've been putting that up, and then oh goodness, there's so much stuff. Okay, I got this bookish gift from someone who is not part of BookTube, and I'm kind of amazed, but I really love it. It says, "Born to Read, Forced to Work. Pages over paychecks." I don't know how well you guys can see that. I just think it's fantastic. I love it so much. It only took 5 years for that person to figure out what I like. But the really special thing that came, and it was so funny because I had to come home in the middle of the day, and I managed to get this package off of our porch before an absolute deluge of a rainstorm. So inside the box it says, "You've been raked, random act of kindness," or racked, I'm not sure how you'd say that, random act of kindness, pay it forward. And this person told me that this was their kind of version of one of my fake crates. If you've never seen one of my fake crate videos, and I'm sorry I haven't made any for a little while, but I will link to the one that relates to this one, which is Alice in Wonderland. So this person, oh my goodness. I mean, there's some things they obviously purchased. So a copy of Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. And it's nice because it's quite a bit lighter than my annotated version. And anyway, I think the cover is beautiful. So that was in there, but oh my gosh, I just can't get over this. Okay, so you know those little message pads at work where like you leave a message, like somebody misses a phone call and like you just put a sticky note on their desk or whatever. This little sticky pad says, "While you were down the rabbit hole," and then down below it says, "Call back, we'll call again. Off with their heads. If everybody minded their own business, the world would go around a great deal faster than it does." And Alice is in the corner there. And I can't decide whether to take this to work or not. I mean, I probably should just to use it. It probably would bring me joy at work. I can't have very much personal stuff on my desk. So yeah, I got this, again, please enjoy this random act of kindness and pay it forward, which I fully intend to do. There's these little sticky notes that have the caterpillar in them. Look at that. I was amazed. Oh my gosh. I also absolutely love, this is like a little tiny tin of tea. And there's images on the sides of it. Look, it's so small, but there's part of me that I just don't even want to open it. Like, it's just, I mean, definitely for sure, I will open it, but for sure I'm not gonna get rid of the tin. No way. I'll put it with some of my other tiny Alice in Wonderland stuff. This next stuff though is stuff they made. So here's the card they made for me, which also has the caterpillar on it. This little tiny sleeve. I don't know if these are just fun or if they're actually stickers, but look how tiny. It's so tiny. Just different pictures. Here's when Alice is too big to fit in the house. Like there's one at the tea party. So anyway, so as if that like wasn't amazing enough, they made me like a little journal notebook with Alice, and it says Wonderland is better when you're completely lost. It's just like, even the back, it's just beautiful. Inside though, oh my gosh. Okay, so here's the inside. This page has from the personal library of, not that I would ever give this away, but it's a good pocket. And there's another little, it's like a little Alice in Wonderland like triptych. Here's what the other side looks like. I know, you guys probably don't care that much, but I just love it so much. It just, I can't even tell you how much joy it brings me. Alice in Wonderland bookmarks. And they must have taken like a used copy of the book to cover these up. But oh my gosh. And I'm still not even done. So then on the inside, again, it's got please enjoy this random act of kindness, and there's like grid paper, and then there's sections with blank paper, and then it goes back to grid, and then at the very back, look at this. And I just don't even know, like, can I put these everywhere? I mean, they're all just so beautiful, and they're meant to be like postcards, but I actually don't think the paper is quite sturdy enough. But yeah, maybe for some, like, oh my God, there's all this tea, the tea party. I mean, look at that. Oh my God, I just dropped one. There's a couple. Oh my goodness, there's two more. So anyway, that happened this week, and it just absolutely blew my mind away. So anyway, Booktubers are just they're just phenomenal. I can't even believe that I have I can't even believe someone would take the time to do all of that for me. Oh, and there was also, and I just put it on this necklace, so the K is not part of it, but see, there's a little figurine of Alice. And I don't know if it's supposed to go on my bracelet or what, but I just put it on this. I put it on this chain. I'm wearing my Alice in Wonderland t-shirt, just to complete the theme. But it was just so sweet. They also sent something for Jason, which was really nice. What have I been reading? Well, you guys, I have been swimming in Shakespeare. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna clear the sticky notes off before I make my actual video about the year of Lear. But look, so this is the kind of thing that you don't think about when you're like, oh, I'm gonna do a review of this book for an event that I'm a host of. I'm a host of Shaketember, if you didn't know. I will link my announcement video down below so you can see all of the things that are going to be happening and all the many ways that you can take part in Shaketember. Although I have to say, Canadian booktubers, way to rub it in about how you're all going to Stratford. You're going to see like 8 plays in 6 days and stuff. Anyway, so, but there are actually in Stratford in Canada, there's their festival this year includes quite a few plays, like 12th night, that we're reading for Shaketember, so that's exciting. But anyway, so I finished The Year of Lear. Of course, I'm going to be making a video about it. Hopefully there'll be fewer sticky notes inside of it, but so I'm gonna have to like go back through the whole book essentially before I can make that video. So I've been reading that. I read 12th Night. I think I put on Goodreads that I had started reading Babette's Feast and Other Stories by Karen Blixen, and I haven't started it yet, but it's coming. It's gonna come soon, so I may take that off of Goodreads. But yeah, I have I don't have it with me. I have the Judi Dench biography or memoir, I guess if you will, about her experience acting in Shakespeare, which is, I just started it. It's so good. It's so good. Macbeth is another one of my plays. And then if I can in September, I'm not sure if I'm being overambitious or not, but I would like to read Cymbeline. I haven't read that one. There's only 2 plays that we picked that I've never read before. And we've picked 6 plays, but nobody's reading all 6 plays, okay? So don't feel like that's the commitment to participate in Shaketember. But yeah, so Cymbeline though, I'm really curious about it. When I saw this at the library, I snagged it. The other play that I have never read before that we're reading, or one of the hosts is reading, is Titus Andronicus. And so, but my library doesn't have a copy of that. So obviously I can't read that while Jason's reading it. Anyway, so again, it's kind of my mindset is sort of already in Shaketember. There are some other fantastic events going on in Shaketember that you could still read. You could still read something for Shaketember and participate in. So Shorty September, I think it's books that are, I don't know, 250 pages or so. Yeah, I I mean, and actually Macbeth, my edition, this is a chunky edition because it has a lot of essays and kind of bonus materials in it, but the play itself is really short. There's another new event, Framed in September. Elizabeth at Bouquins and Books is one of the hosts. That is just all about art. It's just, and not just art that's hanging on the walls, but music and architecture and I mean, they have prompts for it, but I mean, any book you read that's related to art, which I personally think if you read one of the plays, then that counts for Framed in September, because you're essentially reading a work of art. You're engaging with it, and anything about, you know, people acting in a production of Shakespeare, how people think Shakespeare wrote what he wrote. I didn't make very many videos, or I really haven't made a video since my last Friday Reads, but on Sunday it's going to be the longest video in the history of my channel. I just want you to know, though, when you see how long it is, there are no mid-roll ads in that video. I promise. I would not do that to you. And I understand why people do mid-roll ads. I can't. I get to the second one and I'm out. So unless it's somehow structured in such a way that it makes sense to have a mid-roll ad, like you're imitating a TV show, and so these are where the commercials are, I get it. But otherwise, yeah, I just can't make it. I can't make it through those. But anyway, so I did want to let you know I have an extremely long video on Sunday. I think it's going to be really fun though, too. But I mean, you certainly could do other things and listen to it. I know not everyone's going to make it all the way through. If anyone makes it all the way through. But it's a fun kickoff to Shaketember. So I hope that you will check that out on Sunday. So anyway, all right, Booktube. Well, I would love to hear what you're reading in September. What events are you participating in? If you're reading something for Shaketember, what are you reading? And obviously, again, it doesn't have to be any of the plays that any of the hosts of Shaketember are reading. You can read any Shakespeare play. So that would be fantastic. But I'd love to know what you're reading. Do you have any special plans for Labor Day weekend? Yeah, I will probably be going through Year of Lear and trying to figure out how to make a video about it. Like I said at the beginning, if you don't feel comfortable leaving a comment, you can leave me an emoji, or you can give this video a thumbs up, which does help my channel, and I do really appreciate it. Anyway, Booktube, again, as always, I look forward to engaging with you in the comments section. Remember to be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I will be back soon with a very long book-related video that I think it will make you laugh. So I'll talk to you soon. Bye.